Tet. That the communists were planning an offensive of some kind was expected. What was not expected was what happened. A traumatizing, brilliantly coordinated attack against more than 30 cities, from one end of South Vietnam to the other. And on the Lunar New Year, when a mood of celebration, not vigilance, was in the air. Tet burst like a thunderstorm on a sunny day. A poetic way of saying there had been a stunning failure of U.S. intelligence. In Saigon, Viet Cong troops slipped into an unsuspecting capital and actually invaded the sanctuary of the U.S. Embassy compound. Suddenly, its whitewashed innocence lost. Fighting was ferocious for a time until the invaders were killed or captured. In Hue, the Viet Cong attack was spectacular and deadly. They occupied the old imperial capital north of the Perfume River and held it for 25 days of particularly brutal combat. The U.S. poured in air power, destroying the citadel in order to save it. Throughout the country, February was a month of death, dislocation, and despair. There was a widespread perception that the U.S. and its South Vietnamese allies had suffered a major defeat. True, but not completely true. Tet was the decisive turning point for the U.S., marking the end of getting in and the beginning of getting out. But not fully appreciated until recently is this striking irony, that Tet was also the decisive turning point for the Viet Cong. The Viet Cong lost more than 40,000 troops in battle, the heart of their guerrilla army. Lyndon Johnson could proclaim that the Viet Cong offensive was a complete failure. But night after night, on television, some of America's most trusted and responsible newscasters came to a completely different conclusion.
We must conclude that the grand objective, the building of a free nation, is not nearer, but further from realization. In short, the war, as the administration has defined it, is being lost.